Hello guys, let's test a little bit the audio. The audio is shit, I know it. Wait. It's not. Oh, my favorite streamer is on. That's great. Hello guys, let's test the audio. Hello guys, let's test the audio. Why the audio is better today? Like, I don't even know. Like, this is my blog, guys. Don't hack it, please. It is very hackable. Okay. Let's do a little bit of practice. So this is the end of the week. It was my first week after the days off. I would say it was a pretty good week. I managed to do some things on my work. Okay, I acknowledge that I have some setbacks because of my, like, I was away for like 2 weeks where I wasn't able to do much work, so coming back to full schedule, it's a little bit difficult, I acknowledge. Today it wasn't a very productive day, but I managed to get some things done. I have a small task for the next week, and if I finish it, I may have more. Overall, a pretty good week. Today I will see a match, a EuroLeague match. After this, okay. But before start practicing, coding, I want to find a book. I decided to try a technique, like, not a technique actually, like, how do you call this? A new approach on reading books. I'm not very good at multitasking, or in this specific multitasking, speaking and writing. So yeah, this new approach, it's like, because when at the start of this year, I was like, I'm not gonna see any YouTube. I don't use like Facebook and Instagram that much, but as the year passed, I started watching. I was like, I will not watch YouTube, but I will watch like live streams of YouTube or Twitch. But as the year passed, I started like using Facebook and Instagram a little bit more. The good thing is that I don't see shorts. Like, I hate shorts. I know what they do to my mind. I have never like was able to, like, I was addicted back to like 9gag, stuff like that. So I was exposed to shorts and short content before even TikTok, and I enjoyed it back then. I didn't know that this habit fucked over my my focus and my attention span. So I was keep doing it. Then I realized like that Niger doesn't do good to me, so I stopped it. So yeah, right now when I'm using like Facebook or Instagram, I doom scroll a little bit for like a minute or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm getting a lot of content. My mind starts to process all of it, even if they are not shorts. It is still content, and I don't want to do this. So I decided like to use this approach like with books, like replace phone with books. But before this I was like, because I'm not very good at reading books. Like, I established. Wait, my doctor is sending me a message. Okay, και στα δύο, nice. Okay. So because reading books, it's a habit that I developed like 4 years ago, something like that. Maybe, yeah, it was like 4 years ago, I think. Around that time, like, I quit my job and starting like school again, my university, in order to finish it. And when I started my university, I was like, I'm gonna use all my motivation and all my will to create a system where I will be able to focus for a great periods of time. I'm still struggling with it, but it's a work in progress. So at the same time, I was like, I need to read books. Like, I'm very much behind in this stuff, so I want to read books. My first book was like, I have read books in the past, but like it wasn't like consistent. So I'm like, I will have a book. I have a book, and I will not like get to another one till I finish this. Till I finish that book that I have started. My first book, when I started this, it was like Sapiens from Harari. A great book, like it was a very great book. Like I enjoyed it too much, almost too much. But then, like, because I want to have specific goals in my mind, I was like, I will not get to another book till I finish the book I'm reading right now. So, and the habit I created is like reading books before bed, like 10, 20, 40 minutes, even an hour before bed. Usually it's like around 20 minutes. I would like this to be a little bit more, around 40 minutes a day. And recently, like, I bought 3 books, and I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna read right now. How do you say Iliada στα αγγλικά? Iliad book. Yeah, I started with the Iliad the past month. I finished like a history book, and then I got this. And at the same time I bought like 3 other books. One was design patterns. The 3 other books were these design patterns. The other book was like how do you spell this? How to take smart notes. Like, I have already design patterns. I haven't read design patterns, but I have read this. But I had my bag stolen, so, and this book was inside it, and then I bought it again. And along with this, I was like, I want to practice Zettelkasten on my computer. That's why I have like Emacs and Emacs and Orgrom, and like a great book to start with Zettelkasten on your computer. It's like this book. It's a very small book. It's digital Zettelkasten, principles, methods, and examples. So this is a very small book. It's like a concept that I very like reading, and at the same time I was reading like Iliad. Anyway, and because this is a very small book, like it will take me like 2 to 3 months to finish Iliad at this pace that I'm having right now, at the pace that I'm going right now. So I'm like, because I want to practice digital Zettelkasten, I want to read this book alongside with the other one. So I started reading this on my spare time a little bit, when I was on the bus going to work and back from work, sometimes in the morning, sometimes when I had free time. It was very easy to just pick it up and start reading. And then I saw a video. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's on the other channel. This is my favorite, one of my favorite streamers. Like, guys, go watch him. I don't know nobody is hearing this, but guys, he's great. He's great stuff. He's a great guy. He does great stuff. Let me see, where can I I think this is the video.
Hello everybody, welcome back. If you've been doom scrolling a lot and you're kind of getting upset with the amount of time that you're losing, or you're feeling like there are other things that you'd much rather consume content for one day. Maybe you pick 3 to 4 items that you want to consume that day and you only write down
No, it's not that video.
I think that when you set challenges, it can make it a more engaging experience. And
But I think this is a good video also to see.
And that's another potential modification that I think.
I think that I saw I think it's not here. Sorry about this. Yeah, it's not here. Is it here? Social media. Maybe it was like a podcast that I saw. It was a girl that she was speaking about this concept. Now I'm stuck because I'm thinking a lot about it and I want to find it. What I know that I want. Anyway. So I was like, okay, it would be a good idea like to start another book that you want to read. Like the Iliad, it's like a great book. It's very easy to consume it. It's very easy to read it. It is well written. And it's great. Like it has great theme. But like it's not a book that I want to read it and relax. When I was reading Digital Zettelkasten, I was able like to read like 2, 3, 4 pages and then like get distracted a little bit and then continue without like losing all my focus. And that was great. Like I was like excited, like I can do this. I didn't know that I can just read anything, like any book. But this is the thing, that I cannot read any book in these other situations where I'm in the bus, where I'm at work, where I'm chilling in the morning. It's like there I need a book that needs to get me engaged, and because this is like something that I want to practice and to develop a little bit more, I was engaged from the start, and it was very easy for me to read it. And that's because I finished like very quickly. It is a very small book, but for me this is also an accomplishment. So I was thinking like, okay, I need a book to read in these situations. Also, I know that this book, it's like a technical book, and this is also a technical book. This has a more simple language, and because of the examples, you can easily follow it. But this is a more technical book, and it has more information in it. It's actually very compact information, and because I count it as a technical book, this is not a very good book to read before you sleep, because you want your brain to be able to comprehend and understand this stuff. So like I count this book as technical, so this would work, but I have already read it. Uh, so I'm like, okay, the system that I'm gonna follow right now, it's like I will have a technical book like this. I want to read this book very much, but this book will be read by me only on the hours where I'm studying, where I can take like 1 hour of my coding practice and get on with this book and read it. But I tried to read this book on the bus, but because of the distraction, it's a difficult book. So because of the distractions, I wasn't able to focus. So I want another book to have for these situations. I know that I'm repeating myself, but stay with me on this one. So I will have a book to read alongside with my coding practice. This one. I will have a book to read before sleep, which is the Iliad, or other books that are in this specific area. Sapiens is a very good to put in this area, like before sleep. It's great to read Sapiens before sleep. Also, you don't want to read a book that wakes you up, like, or needs you like. Yeah, you want to relax and be able to sleep. So, but when we are talking about like commuter morning routines and stuff like that, where you have a little bit of time, but which not specifically dedicated to reading, you want another book that keeps you engaged easily. And I was speaking with ChatGPT actually about what book to read, and many books came to my mind, and so I decided like I would go with these ones. I need a book. Okay, I need a book to learn more about habits and dopamine. You can go with this. But a friend of mine that have read this said that like the foundation of this book lies here. Okay, dopamination here. If you read this, you will understand better the principles of this. This does not, it's a little bit theoretical than the other one, which is very practical book. But like I want to get the foundations first, and I also because I'm developing like my ability to create habits for years now. Like I'm thinking like I'm pretty good at it right now. Not the best, and can take further development, but right now like I think that I'm able to create habits more easy to create habits easily than I was able to do it back then. So I don't think that I need this right now. I will read it sometime in the future, but I think that's not my highest priority. So I think like I want to understand a little bit more about the foundations. This is one book. I know that this may be technical because I'm very excited about this stuff, like how dopamine works, how your brain works, how everything has to do with it, and how to create habits around it, and what's the foundations behind it. I know that this will keep me engaged. The other book that I was thinking to read after this, or not after this. Instead of this was like this. I want to have them flow book. This flow. It talks about the flow, like the state of flow, like when you're doing something be completely engaged with it and like focus 100%. This is a very intriguing book for me, but I think like again like maybe flow it's not what I'm maybe flow it comes after dopamination, maybe flow it's not what I would like to learn more about like the foundations and then get the highest abstraction of habits, which is when you have a habit and you're doing it and that needs concentration and focus, like how to get in the flow. So I think this will come after, but at the same time the book that it came to my not my ChatGPT recommended. I was like, best books about learning, how to learn new things or getting deeper on what you're already learning. So it suggested me these three books. I researched them a bit today, and I decided like again go with the foundations, like the most popular one. And I was like, I may have to read this before dopamination, because I got first because I'm learning new stuff right now. I'm like, okay, I want to understand a little bit better the procedure of learning, because again I know how my dopamine works a little bit. So again, I think this is not my highest priority right now. It would be a great help of me reading it, but I think this will come second. I think first I have to read this. Like the reason I'm doing this stream is like recording myself learning new stuff. Okay, the reason is to rehabilitate from AI, but as you can see, like I'm using AI, I'm copying most of the stuff. Okay, I know, but I'm in the future I will try writing more code on my own. But in order to write and understand something, first you have to learn it. So I think like when as I am in this procedure of recording myself, learning and rehabilitate from AI, I think like also reading about stuff about how to learn things will be great. So I'm like, maybe this is a book that I want to read right now. I may order it tomorrow, and it is on a Greek site here where I can buy it. It's a little bit costly for a book, but I think like it's a great thing to start. Like 336 pages. I think this book is gonna be like right for me. So I think that this is the right decision right now. I'm changing my mind right now, like this is the right decision. In the morning I was a little bit like maybe dopamination is the best. Yesterday I was thinking like flow is the best. I'm not very like, when I decide what to read, I get distracted easily by the things like I research and I find. But it's the first time that I have put this much thought on it, and I think that this is the best one. Where can I buy this? but I'll have to wait 1 month to get it. It's a little bad. I have to think about it. It sucks that I cannot have it right now. I can do the other stuff that I was thinking about doing when I'm on commute, when I'm commuting to work. Like the other stuff that I was thinking about, it's like hearing on some podcasts, like find some podcasts and hear to them. Okay, and they can. Okay, I will take a small break. I'll do a small break and we'll come back and start with the reps project. Let me insert one more stuff. So like I have like 1 hour and a half. This is the match I want to see. I'm Olympiacos. I support Olympiacos. It's me and the cat. Oh, it's not today. Wait. Okay. This is the match I'm going to see. So I have a little bit more. I have like, it's not 2 hours. Like, okay. Let's start. Where do we left off? I remember. Oh no. The fuck? Okay. I want to see some stuff like. Okay. Okay. How do you go back? It's CI, not CI. G? I. Okay. Should I make an endpoint? I haven't made an update endpoint. No, 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 no. Let's see the endpoints we have right now. Update. Oh, got it. I'm a visual person, so I want to see what we have done. So guys, okay, I'm thinking like okay, how to, if you press them, you would able to update them, okay, but what about like I have pasted, come on bro, that then is weird, me doing this. Okay. So what I'm thinking right now, like I will have like a shortcut to say that a task is completed. Should I use the update endpoint, or that's what I'm going to ask right now, Claude? بس نعرف. So maybe be active first. I cannot concentrate. I think today we should do API work. Complete all the endpoints. To have date grid. Got add X. Then okay. Okay. I think like the filtering should be on the back end. In another session we decided to do the filtering on the front end, but I think like it's better to do it on the back end. I'm a little bit off today, I know, but tomorrow will be a better day. That's why we're working today more. Work today as much as we can. Okay. There will have my whole day. Like tomorrow it will be like when I will not have anything to do. The only thing I have to do is like to do some laundry, and just code. Compact docs. Let's take it. So we have done this, we have done this. Need these three. The most difficult one. It's like okay, I will use it. So we have create get ID. What's in the okay, we have create. And we have get by ID. Then we have get all. I think that here we should go depending. Okay. Really? See what can I do in tab. Uh, uh, huh? Huh? Fuck. uh, oh, this is a mistake. Oh. Error getting old. I do this. I think it's like it's better if you do this and then do this. Can I do this? Okay, I can. No guys, no. Where's my Chinese superior AI? According to your superior Chinese knowledge. Caught it on the camera, caught it on the camera. That's great, that's a timestamp. That's great, bro. That's great. Let's see the timestamp. This is a short, bro. The timestamp. This is a short. Let's go here. It's in the stream. An unexpected error occurred on deleting to do with ID. An unexpected error occurred while processing your request. I don't know. I won't change anything. I think that you should not let the user know what's the actual issue is because you have the logs and you can go there. It's like The logs are for the developer, like this error is for the user. So the user doesn't care about the ID of the to-do, in my mind. So it's okay just to go like this, go this, and go this and do this, and then you go here, go space C A, then you go here. My OCD is like, it's like hurting. Okay, that's right. How to do, get all to do's. Like, I think that should go here. This is where the filtering will happen. How should I go to the level repository? See, that's not the service. Due date. Once value, comma. Is it comma? Oh, no, it's not comma. I'm stupid. You date. That's right. I figured that I'm better at and you wanted to list. What if we do not use value date and date here? Okay, it works. Can you see my code and tell me if should change? I can't just words. Yes, perfectly face states correctly. Should we test? We check. The controller. Should we? According to should be earlier or be shapes. I think like I like more like backend, not thinking about like components and how to show things, and backend is all about like writing simple functions. When I'm saying simple, I'm not saying that it's easy to write those functions, but it's like, okay, you know what we want, you know what you're getting, and you know what you should return, and then you just write the logic. In the front end, it's like more complex, like it has much more things to think about, and that's why I'm thinking like front end it's much difficult than back end, with my naive opinion. What is recommended? Okay. I agree with the controller a little bit because we start. Because it's like also the things that we will return. the 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 like this. It's like before, right? Was 4, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, let's go with active. Please only the skeleton. Write as little code as you can. More spell the god. He wrote me again the whole code like. Okay, I think that this I can do. More question. According best practice should we filter the tools the or if we will do it right. Okay, we'll do it in the service. I don't think that's a very good practice, though. Kinda, but anyway. Yank this below, do this, get hmm. Get active to do something. See. I was talking with a friend of mine. Okay, C code. And get one to run. I was talking with a friend of mine about like lazy theme and IntelliJ or JetBrains IDs, and he was telling me like he's not sure if it's a good idea to go to straight to lazy beam because it has some, like you can see like the LSP is a little bit slow right now. Also the refactoring is not very good yet. So the LSP was right. Come on, 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 come on. Bye. Bye. Server, come on, server. Okay. It works. I will do the complete it. My OCD guys controlling me again. See my goal for completed point. Oh. Completed. It does, bro. Get completed. Do the scene. Get completed. Hmm. Completed. Completed. Okay, kładzie łącz. Hmm. I will do a very small break just to stretch a little bit. See, complete and point. Test it, and excuse. Oops. Oops. think this should all be below in sync specs. Plus. Mhm. See. What did I press? Sorry for this. Sorry for these guys. Okay. So if I do this, will the LSP notice it? Oh. Anyway, what else? Well, then that to do that then in my opinion I would have done it late. Anyway, I will return to do. Bar complete it. Wait, service complete to async. Return. Okay. people. Uh, so Java music. Mm. I wanted the other one. We'll go with underground. Okay. Big method. We don't need this. Maybe that was it. Complete to do a sync. Complete to do a sync. Yeah, I know. Let's finish. Pusti. No, I'm not talking because I'm thinking about stuff. It's complete. Okay. Give me the care for month. Give me care for months. Need to show me messages all over face. Okay, okay, guys, that was it for today. We will have a session tomorrow, I think. Okay, great work.